Rainbow robot, bleh.
Okay, so here we are.
Ah!
Don't step too far. Okay,
All I can see was your faces.
It looks like there's land over here. There's also land under us, which is good. But I'm still going to make a bridge so that we can walk right over there without having to jump up.
Okay.
Okay. There we go.
Okay, great.
So we haven't seen the Ender Dragon bar yet, so he may be a ways away. So
Oh my god!
So before we wake him up,
There's
I'm gonna... Well, maybe Ben's off to wake him up. I'm gonna harvest some more endstone.
There's an ender hive.
Oh, okay, cool.
There's bees in the end?
Apparently, yeah.
I did not bring my scoop. I hear something. Ah!
No, the dragon's here. I can see the bar now.
Okay.
So we should get away from the edges of
Okay.
the island.
I'm running toward the middle.
Okay, good. Now you'll notice there are all these obsidian pillars.
Yes.
And they have fiery things on top of them.
They do.
Okay, so those
Ah!
heal
Oh,
heal
shit,
the
there he
Ender
is!
Dragon when he gets close. So we
Okay.
have to destroy all those before we kill him. And
Okay.
some of them we might be able to get from the ground. Others we'll have to nerd pull up too, but we can't do it with a sword because they blow up. So you can't be too close to them when you destroy them.
Okay. So, nerd pull up and hit them.
Well, if
With-
the pillar isn't very tall, you probably just get them from the ground, like I just got that one.
Okay.
But there are some very tall pillars, so those we'll have to get from the air. Okay, that's another low one. There's another low one over here. If the Ender Dragon, if it runs into you, can throw you pretty fast.
Okay.
And that's why we wanted to be away from the edges of the island, so we didn't get thrown off the island. Because
Okay.
if you fall into the void, you lose all your stuff, which is bad.
Okay.
There's no way to get it back. So, you know, have your finger over your hang glider, because if he throws you sideways, you may be able to glide back to the island if you have your glider out, but otherwise you won't. You'll probably just
Okay.
die. I'm having trouble with that one, so I'm going to nerd pole up to it and see what happens here. There are a lot of Endermen to not look at. Oh, I think I looked at one.
Oh god. Wow, that dragon is cool and terrifying.
Yeah. Oh, ah. Okay, I can get it from here.
Oh, got that one. Okay.
There we go, got that one. Okay, I'm headed back down.
Hey, I got that one from pretty far away. That's cool.
I'm closer to the edge of the island than I want to be, so I'm going to glide the rest of the way. Okay, let's see here. There was a short one. See if I can get that one. Okay, got that one. That was good. Oh no, Endermans are after me. And the dragon is after me too. Okay, I think I got all the Endermen that were after me. So what's left? There's one up there I can see. Oh, you're aiming for that one right now, huh? Oh, watch out!
Ah!
Oh, you okay?
I'm okay, I'm okay.
I saw the Ender Dragon swooping from behind you right into you.
Yeah.
So you had looking at the one to your west or to your north?
I was looking at the one to my northeast.
Okay, I'll
currently healing him.
handle the one to your west then.
Okay.
Try to.
Ah! Wow. That's startling. Okay. One of these I already got.
Well, I'm pretty sure the ones that I saw were ones that, yeah, had not been gotten yet. So here's one.
Okay.
I got it. I was a little too close. I took a little damage. And then there's the one you were looking at to your northeast.
Okay. I am headed further northeast.
Further northeast.
Yeah, to get some of these. I see at least one more over here.
Okay. Did you get this one directly to your northeast or not?
I'm not sure.
Okay. No, you didn't. I just saw it healing him, so I will try and get
Okay.
this one next. It is very tall. Hi, dragon. I see you. Please don't knock me off my nerd pole. Okay, I can see this one. I don't see any more, except for the one you're working on.
Got it.
If that's all, then we can start killing it.
How's best to do that with?
Well, so while it's in the sky, you have to shoot it.
Okay.
If it comes down near enough to you, you might be able to hit it with a sword.
I hit him.
Yep, I heard it.
I thought I saw one more. Ah! I thought he would hit harder than that. No, that's just a fire that I see. Okay. But yeah, if he's been hit and he's not healing, I guess.
Hey, I hit him once. I thought it was Ben. We're both kind of hit him at the same time. That time I definitely hit him.
Okay.
He's hiding behind an obsidian pillar. And then he just flew through it. There we go, got him again. Actually, I think it's supposed to be a she, but only I think because it lays eggs. Where'd it go? It disappeared. It's too far away for me to see. So when we kill it, there will be an egg. Don't try and do anything with the egg.
Okay.
We can, if we want, we can come harvest it, but it requires special equipment that we didn't bring. But once we've killed the dragon, I can safely place a Mistcraft book here. And then we can get back and forth anytime we want.
Look, not looking at the Enderman is really hard.
Well, it helps that I'm looking up at the sky most of the time.
Yeah.
Oh, here he comes down. Oh, no, we didn't get him. That was our chance to maybe hit him with a sword, but he wasn't close enough, really. Or she wasn't close enough, I guess.
Well, she ran right into me, but I didn't move fast enough. It's like a pretty monster.
Yeah. There was a mod that we didn't figure out how to use back in Attack of the B Team where you can train and breed your own Ender Dragons. Well, I kind of doubt it would have been enabled on a public server. Are you trying your Pterrasword on it?
Yeah.
That might work. I forgot about that.
I don't know.
It just aims in whatever direction you're facing, so you kind of have to... And there's only a percentage chance that it'll actually do the thing. So you have to spam it a lot.
Pew pew pew!
I've lost it. Lost her. Where she is?
I
There she is.
definitely hit her that time. She is to the northeast.
Kind of. There we go. Heading right for me, too.
Oops, I was trying to hit her with a golden apple. Oops.
Oh, here she comes right towards me. Okay, she's getting quite low.
Oh, she blinked out. There she is.
Trying to finish her off with shurikens here. I don't think it's working. Try not to kill her when she's too far away. We don't want her... She drops some stuff, and we don't want it to happen over the void.
Okay.
But I can't see her.
She's...
Oh, there she is.
Circling northwest. Come on,
Sorry,
girl.
she disappeared from my view in a completely different direction. Oh, I'm out of arrows.
She doesn't, like, explode or anything, does she?
This... kind of.
I just didn't know if, like, we wanted to be standing too close or whatever.
It doesn't... It's not a damaging explosion. It's just a pretty explosion. Now that I'm out of arrows, I'm not able to do a whole lot, I'm afraid. There we go.
Got her! Yeah! Oh, yeah! Oh, there she goes. Oh, that's cool. Whoa.
So there's probably about 80 levels of experience on the floor for this.
Oh my god.
I've seen this spell. This is actually the first time I've killed the Ender Dragon as well.
I got 62 levels!
I'm up to 45.
What? That's madness!
Now we have to build the stairs up to the portal to go back, but before I go back, I'm going to make a Mr. book here. I think I will place it under here, because this is a nice safe place here. Wow, that's a lot of angry Endermen.
Oh, no, do the Endermen know that we killed the dragon?
I don't know, it's just, they're making a lot of noise. That's all. Okay, let's place the quick stand there. And we link with the linking book here. Okay, I am set to go home when you are.
Okay.
So, to go home, we jump in this portal that we're standing underneath.
Okay.
There we go. And this will also read the end credits of the game.
Oh, exciting.
Yeah, I think Ben is angering all the Endermen, so he can have them come try and kill him underneath this 2-block space where they can't fit.
Okay.
That's why they're so loud.
Because they're tall, right.
Okay. You ready?
Yes.
Okay.
And go. Oh, wow.
Have you heard about the end credits from Minecraft?
No.
Okay, we should read them, I guess, maybe.
Minecraft scrolls very slowly up the screen. Oops, I hit my microphone screen. I see the player you mean. Missmollygrue? That's me. Yes, take care. It has reached a higher level now. It can read our thoughts. That doesn't matter. It thinks we're part of the game. Oh my goodness. I like this player. It played well. It did not give up. It is reading our thoughts as though they were words on a screen. That is how it chooses to imagine. That is how it chooses to imagine many things when it is deep in the dream of a game. Words make a wonderful interface. Very flexible, and less terrifying than staring at the reality behind the screen. They used to hear voices. Before players could read, back in the days when those who did not play called the players witches and warlocks, and players dreamed they flew through the air on sticks powered by demons. What did this player dream? This player dreamed of sunlight and trees, of fire and water. It dreamed it created, and it dreamed it destroyed. It dreamed it hunted and was hunted. It dreamed of shelter. Ha! The original interface, 1,000,000 years old and it still works. But what true structure did this player create in the reality behind the screen? It worked with 1,000,000 others to sculpt a true world in the fold of the Hippothah, and created a Mishmunaba for Kipushgidi in the Ballarda. It cannot read that thought. No, it has not yet achieved the highest level.
I honestly thought you said it cannot read that font.
That's what it says.
Oh, okay. Not thought, but font.
That it must achieve in the longest dream of life and the short dream of the game. Does it know that we love it, that the universe is kind? Sometimes, through the noise of its thoughts, it hears the universe, yes. But there were times it was sad in the long dream. It creates worlds that have no summer, and it shivers under the black sun, and it takes its sad creation for reality. To cure it of sorrow, we would destroy it. The sorrow is the part of the private task. We cannot interfere. Sometimes they are deep in dreams. I want to tell them they are building true worlds in reality. Sometimes I want to tell them of their importance in the universe. Sometimes, when they have not made the true connection for a while, I want to help them speak the word they fear. It reads our thoughts. Sometimes I do not care. Sometimes I wish to tell them this world you take for truth is merely word. That word, I wish I should tell them they are word in the word. They see so little of reality in their long dream. And yet they played the game. But it would be so easy to tell them. Too strong for this dream. To tell them how to live is to prevent them living. I will not tell the player how to live. The player is growing restless. I will tell the player a story, but not the truth. No, a story that contains the truth the truth safely, in a cage of words, not the naked truth that can burn over any distance. Give it a body again. Yes. Player. Use its name. Missmollygrue, player of games. Good. Take a breath now. Take another. Feel air in your lungs. Let your limbs return. Yes, move your fingers. Have a body again under gravity, in air. Respawn in the long dream. There you are, your body touching the universe again at every point, as though you were separate things, as though we were separate things. Who are we? Once we were called the spirits of the mountain. Father, Son, Mother, Moon, ancestral spirits, animal spirits, Jinn, ghost, the green man, then gods, demons, angels, poltergeists, aliens, extraterrestrials, leptons, quarks. The words change. We do not change. We are the universe. We are everything you think isn't you. You are looking at us now through your skin and your eyes. Why does this universe touch your skin? And this will allow you to see you, player, to know you, to be known. I shall tell you a story. Once upon a time there was a player. The player was missmollygrue. Sometimes it thought itself human on the thin crust of a spinning globe of molten rock. The ball of molten rock circled a ball of blazing gas, and that was 330,000 times more massive than it. They were so far apart that the flight took minutes to reach the gap. Oh my god, I'm running out of screen. 50 million kilometers away. Sometimes the player dreamed it was a miner on the surface of the world that was flat and infinite. The sun was a square of white. The days were short, and there was much to do, and death was a temporary inconvenience. Sometimes the player dreamed it was lost in a story. Sometimes the player dreamed it was other things, in other places. Sometimes these dreams were disturbing, sometimes very beautiful indeed. Sometimes the player woke from one dream into another, then woke from that into a third. Sometimes the player dreamed it watched words on the screen. Let's go back. The atoms of the player were scattered on the grass. In the rivers, in the air, in the ground, a woman gathered the atoms, and she drank and ate and inhaled, and the woman assembled the player in her body. And the player awoke from the warm, dark world of its mother's body into the long dream, and the player was a new story, never told before, written in letters of DNA, and the player was a new program, never run before, generated by a source code 1 billion years old, and the player was a new human, never alive before, made from nothing but milk and love. You are the player, the story, the program, the human. made from nothing but milk and love? Let's go further back. The 7 billion atoms of the player's body were created long before this game in the heart of a star. So the player, too, is information from a star, and the player moves through the story, which is a force of information planted by Julian on the flat infinite world of a man called Marcus. Something inhabited a universe created by... Shh. Sometimes the player creates a small private world that is soft and warm and simple, sometimes hard and cold and complicated, sometimes it is called these flex electrons and protons. Sometimes it calls them planets and stars. Sometimes it believes it was in a universe that was made of energy, that was made of its ons and offs, zeros and ones, lines of code. Sometimes it believed it was playing a game. Sometimes reading the words on a screen. You are the player reading the words. Shh! Sometimes the player reads lines of code on a screen, decodes them into words, decodes words into meaning. What's that?
Ben's taking off.
Bye, Ben!
You can't see chat while you're
there.
while you're reading the thing, sorry.
You are alive. And sometimes the player believed the universe had spoken to it through the sunlight that came through the shuffling leaves of summer trees. And sometimes the player believed the universe had spoken to it through the light that fell from the crisp night sky of winter, where a fleck of light in the corner of the player's eye might be a star 1,000,000 times as massive as the sun, boiling its planets to plasma in order to be visible for a moment to the player, walking home from the far side of the universe, suddenly smelling food. Something. Oh my god, this is a lot.
Yeah,
Zeros
this
and
is
ones scrolling through the screen. And the universe said, I love you.
Debatable whether it's just a big long troll.
And the universe said, you have played the game well. And the universe said, everything you need is within you. And the universe said, you are stronger than you know. And the universe said, you are the daylight. And the universe said, you are the night. And the universe said, the darkness you fight is within you.
And the universe said, you are Batman.
The universe said, the light you seek is within you, and the universe said, you are not alone, and the universe said, you are not separate from every other thing, and the universe said, you are the universe, tasting itself, talking itself, reading its own code. I'm pretty sure whoever wrote this is really into Alan Watts.
I wouldn't be surprised.
And
I thought you might like it, though a lot of people think it's
crap.
crap.
Because you are love. Yeah, no, I adore, I mean, it goes on too long, and is a little bit trolly, but I do kind of love it. And the game was over, and the player woke from the dream, and the player began a new dream, and the player dreamed again, dreamed better, and the player was the universe, and the player was love. You are the player. Wake up. Wow. That was not at all what I was expecting.
No, I don't think it's what anyone was expecting when it first when the game first got an end.
20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the ones you did do. So throw off the bow lines, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails, explore, dream, discover.
Warning, warning, this video is almost over. Warning, warning, it's time to choose another one. This has gone on far too long, time to wake up and sing along. Warning, warning, this video is over now.